This training video gives an overview of how the Stiegelmeyer Evario bed works and its different functions. So it's a hospital acute bed with a 225 kg safe working load. I'm going to first go through the brakes. I'll show the length adjustment on the bed. We'll show how the foot and the headboard remove, and then I'll show you how the side rails operate before going through the controls on the bed. So firstly, you've got a central brake on, off, and then directional lock by putting it in the green function down. You've got an integral linen tray built into the bottom of the bed. Should you want to use that for resting your linen on, you can have the option of a nurse control which you can fit or add to the bed at a later date. For the length extension of the bed, looking underneath the bed you can see two black knobs. By pulling those out and twisting 90 degrees, it holds the knob in the out position, allowing you to adjust the bed in length up to 30 centimetres. You can then twist the knob again and you'll hear it click into position. And back in like so, twist, and you can feel it click in position. Both the footboard and the headboard are removable. They have locks, so you can't remove them at the moment. By simply sliding your finger into the unlock lever there, it allows you then to remove the footboard. You can see with the footboard removed that you've got IV pole holders at each corner of the bed and bed bumpers to protect the bed when being wheeled down the corridor. Lock in position again like so. Finally, on the side rails, a very simple mechanism. Lift it up and it clicks into position, and then simply pull out on the lever underneath and it's a soft release back down again. I'll now go through the controls of the bed. So the controls are built into the side rail on the Evario, and you'll see that you've got a different set of controls on the caregiver side to what you have on the patient side on the inside of the bed. How the controls work is you have to select the desired function before you press the up or down. So if you want to adjust the bed in height, you press the bed which shows the height adjustment, and then you can press up or down, allowing you to adjust the height of the bed. Similarly for the headrest, for the knee brake, for the seated Fowler position, and then your anti-Trendelenburg tilt position. So if I'm wanting to put the headrest up, as the light's showing there, I can press the up button which will bring the headrest up while that function has been selected. While the headrest is up, I'll just point out the CPR on the bed, which is this orange lever here, accessible from both sides. By pulling the CPR lever, that allows the bed to flatten down into the flat position straight away. A couple of other functions here. You've got an option of being able to lock off the controls to avoid the user in the bed using them. That's done by selecting the lock button in combination with the functions you would want to lock. And for unlocking, exactly the same, so press the unlock button and select the buttons you want to then unlock, showing the green light ready for that to be used. If you use a combination of the orange plus button and either the CPR or the anti-Trendelenburg, which brings the head lower than the feet, I'll show that now, that will move to those preset functions. The only difference on the patient controls, as you can see here, is you haven't got the option of them being able to operate the tilt of the bed or any of the preset functions. So you've simply got the headrest, the seated position, the knee brake, and the height adjustment of the bed up and down. Finally, three of the things I'd like to just point out on the Evario bed. The mattress platform is fully removable, so you can remove any of the plastic pieces for cleaning and for replacement if ever needed. You've got mattress retainers on each side of the bed to hold the mattress in position. You've also got a manual leg raise, so by lifting the foot end of the bed here, you've got a manual raster fix underneath the bed, and you bring right up to the top to release again. Finally, the bed has a battery backup, and the battery recharges by plugging the bed back in again. Any questions, feel free to reach out to Innova. We'll be very glad to help. Thank you.